Hey everyone, it's Kane Bifty here, Kosan Kiweeb, reporting in. And we're back after, I think, a week or so? Well, it's been more than that for Virtue's last reward, but it's been a week since our last streamed. I have been sick, and I've been hanging out with friends, not at the same time. I fully recovered first before I went to meet them, so don't worry about that. And yeah, we're back with Virtue's last reward. The last thing I remember was that this particular route just took a billion years, and it just refused to finish. Like, look at this. Look at this route, this flowchart. You're right at the end, but it's still going. I don't know why it's still going, but it sure is. And as for what happened before this, I do not recall, but I guess we'll find out. Maybe. Shit! That's what we found out. Shit! Okay, actually, what did happen last? Okay, this doesn't tell me anything. Damn. Okay, I have no clue. It looks like we're heading back to the AB room. Maybe we're looking for Quark. I seem to remember that he went missing at some point. Right. I don't know why, but the game looks a bit weird to me. I did notice the resolution, because this is a new PC that I'm playing on. This is actually the first time I've booted up this game since I last swapped to a new PC. So maybe the resolution isn't correct. Oh, well, we'll just have to deal with it, I suppose. Huh? Ken and Luna aren't here. Actually, yeah, I feel like... Well, maybe it's just been a while since I last played, but Fire looks a bit blurrier than I remember. What should we do? Yeah. Guess you've got a point. Hey, where are you going? Oh, if I recall correctly, Alice was found dead in a corner somewhere, and now we are... And Quark has disappeared, I think, and now we've paired up. Well, obviously we've paired up with Fi. I don't remember if the other people were paired up as well. Obviously, from what they just said, Kay and Luna have paired up. I think we're going around looking for clues. I remember the old dude, Tenmyoji, was by his lonesome. Oh, I see YouTube was swirling a bit. Just hold on, just need to adjust the screens, the windows on my... Yeah, I think there's something wrong with the game's resolution, because it's making the screens on my other monitor like just go nuts. Let me just try and do this instead. Nope, they're still like covering each other. Oh well, I don't think I need... Well, actually maybe I have OBS on top, so then I can monitor like stuff. Okay, there we go. I'll just have to deal with that. Chick, what?
生前のアリスを最後に見かけた場所だ。
Yeah, so she was like dead in this corner over here. Like someone had stabbed her, I think it was.
覚えてるだろう。アリスはあの時、ここにかがみ込んで何かをじっと見ていた。
Oh no, she found something here, and then I guess she was. Maybe she also died here, but maybe not. I genuinely don't remember. I am terribly sorry. Yeah. What do you think she was looking at? Aw. Oh yes, and I remember at the beginning of this route, there was like a random dead old lady who showed up in one of these AB rooms. And she was clearly someone that Tenmyoji recognized, but obviously he's not going to tell us that.
どうした？
Isn't this blood?
おう、でかいしたぞシグマ。
Are you being sarcastic here? I don't need you to pat me on the back. It makes me feel stupid or something.
事実、上なんだから仕方がない。
Damn you and that beautiful smile of yours.
結婚か。まさか。
What? Fi suddenly looked up at the ceiling. Oh, are you gonna tell me there's some dead body just hanging from the roof? I followed her gaze and found myself looking up at a metal crane. This was the kind you might see in a shipyard. The sort that moves along a metal track and has a claw to grab and lift cargo containers. It's like those crane machine games, where you put in like $1 billion and get nothing. So, what's the deal with the crane? What? Damn! Gone again! It's like she's mad or something. Stop running around! Just tell me what you found.
気づいたんだよ。
That's not the answer I wanted. Oh yeah? And what, pray tell, was that?
四つ葉が気づいた。アリスが気づいたことに。
Use your words, not those words you just used, but use more specific words. That's... Can't you just tell me? That's right, Tegma. Tegma? Tower of Pig Tegma.
あの6つの AB ルーム。
Okay. I'm looking.
一番右端の壁際には血痕が残されていた。
Yes.
血痕といって真っ先に思いつくものは何だ？
Vampires? I don't think that's the answer you want, but... Oh my god! Apparently Sigma and I just share the same brain cell.
男性にとってはな。
Oh. Okay.
ふざけてるのか？
What do you want me to say?
そっちの結婚ではない。
Huh? This bites.
これだよ。
What?
アリスが所持していたハンカチだ。
Yeah? And?
老婆のものと思われる血痕がここには付着している。
Okay.
さて、 ここで一つの仮説を立ててみよう。 AB ルームの右端にこのハンカチが落ちていたとする。
Beat the crap on my mic just now. Let me adjust this thing again. There we go.
壁際に残されていた血痕はこのハンカチからにじみ出たものだと考えてみるんだ。
That would be a lot of blood, right? Because wouldn't the handkerchief have absorbed most of the blood? Like for the blood to get from the handkerchief onto the wall would mean it was like just dripping with blood, right?
するとどうなる？
Yeah. Okay, yeah, well, I guess we'll just assume that for some reason, but sure. Alice was looking at the handkerchief. I mean, that... I could probably have told you that.
そうだな。
What? What? Is that not obvious? Where did you think she got the handkerchief from, then?
だとすると、その時アリスは何を思っただろう。
Why is there a blood-stained handkerchief here? Or something along those lines.
で、
Did this belong to the old woman? It must have.
で、
But if it did, then who put it here? Or... Wait, maybe someone just dropped it, or they could have thrown it here.
で、
And then? You want more?
もう一歩だ。
How long has this handkerchief been here? Something like that?
そこだ。いつからだと思う？
That would depend on how fresh the bloodstains were, I guess. Well, I imagine it wasn't here from the start.
待て。
Why would you not... Why couldn't it be from the start, though?
最初というのはいつのことだ？
You know, when we started. When you and I escaped from the AB room through the hatch on the roof. The first thing we did after we got out and met everyone, except for Clover and Kay, was go look at the number 9 door. We spent a lot of time examining the AB rooms too. Yeah, I know we looked at this from this exact angle. I'm pretty sure there wasn't any handkerchief there then. There wasn't. Wait.
どうやらやっと気づいたようだな。
No, I had to press A again? Oh, wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Wait, they're not in the same place? No way. The AB room moved?
そうだ。
Was it that crane?
多分な。一番右端の AB ルーム、一番左端へ。ところで、左端の AB ルームといえば何があった場所だ？
The body of the old woman.
そこに最初に閉じ込められていたのは誰だ？
Well, it would have been the AB room on the right at first, so... Luna? Damn, you got a good memory, son. Was I right? Was Luna actually sus as hell the whole time? Who's that? Ah. For the third time, Fi walked off without saying anything. I'm sure I've like repeated myself like a billion times, but at the moment, I think the strongest candidates for Zero are Quark, Luna, and maybe Fi. But I think Quark and Luna are more likely, and I'm personally leaning more towards Quark. My body felt like lid, but I forced myself to follow her. What the hell? There's a lot of blood. Oh, or maybe that's paint. She stopped in front of the graffiti that began, "To Milkmen." Well, I thought it was just paint from the graffiti at first, but I'm guessing you don't think so. But if it was blood, it shouldn't it have like changed color by now? Like it oxidizes or something, right? And starts turning like brownish. I'm sure it doesn't take more than like an hour or two before that starts happening. Is that more of the old woman's blood? So Luna would have killed her here, then taken her to the rightmost AB room. After that, she would have moved the room with the body in it so that no one would suspect her. That would mean the first person to get out was Luna, not Alice. Right, and I guess the handkerchief was from when she wiped her hands to you know, like clean the blood off her hands or something. So what's about that handkerchief? Line? Oh, right, wiping the knife off instead, not her hands.
ルナはその凶器をこのハンカチでくるみ、右端の AB ルームとその一つ隣の AB ルームの間に隠したのではないだろうか。ところが部屋を移動したことによってそのハンカチは表にさらされることになってしまったわけだ。
It could simply be that. So in the first game, you actually had Zero, and then you had another killer. Actually, is that spoilers? Well, this is the second game, so you know. Not that it's obvious, I guess. But anyway, maybe this is the same case here. My bad if you haven't played or watched like the first game. I am genuinely sorry about that. But anyway, ignoring that maybe there's a case of two like cross purposes here. Like maybe there's Zero doing whatever Zero's doing, and then there's just another psychopath killer here, which could be Luna. Oh, that means Alice picked up the weapon along with the handkerchief.
その可能性は高いだろう。繰り返しになるが、これまで話してきたことは全て可能性の話だぞ。今の推測だけでは説明できないことが多すぎるしな。
I mean, we don't even know why Luna would want to kill that woman, if she did. Yeah, it's a mystery, alright. For example, why would Luna leave the AB room, murder the old woman, and then carry the body back and hide it in the same room? I guess it's possible she just wanted to hide the body, but we still don't have any idea why she would have wanted to kill her in the first place. It's also worth noting that Zero Jr. seems to have let all this slide. He's supposed to be making sure the game goes according to plan, but... I mean, who's to say this isn't part of the plan? Like, you guys are assuming this is not part of the game, but maybe it is. So far, there have been 2 murders and he hasn't done anything about either of them. You think that means Luna's Zero Senior? Even if she was, though, I'm not sure why she killed the old woman. I think... There's definitely a non-zero... There's definitely a non-zero chance that... but then if the killer and Zero were working at cross purposes, like they're not allied with each other, then... Like if they're not allied with each other, then Zero would have put an end to the murdering, for sure. Which means either the killer is Zero, or they're working together. But then if they are working together, then this whole weird diff game scenario is pretty unnecessary. It's possible that she was some kind of intruder who wasn't supposed to be here, but... If Luna's Zero Senior, couldn't she have found a better place to hide the body? She'd have access to the entire facility. So far, the evidence is pointing to the fact that... Let's try that sentence again. I think the evidence so far is suggesting that maybe Luna isn't Zero? Because yes, Sigma says if she was Zero, like... There would be much better ways of hiding like bodies or like even just killing them rather than just stabbing them with a knife or something, right? Also, again, if Zero is the murderer, then like this whole escape room thing is just overly elaborate and pretty unnecessary. So it would seem that the murderer and Zero are not the same person and are probably not connected. But then if they're not connected, that brings up the question of why Zero is not stopping them. But again, if they are connected, then why go to all this trouble of like just stabbing them? Or I mean, or rather like why could go to all this trouble of setting up this weird ass game? That's not all either. Let's say Luna moved the AB room to divert suspicion away from herself. If that's the case, why did she leave the handkerchief and the weapon there? She had to have known they'd be discovered after she moved the room. Besides, when and how did she operate that crane? Luna was with us since we first got out of the AB rooms all the way until when we... all the way till when we found the old lady's body. You, me, and her went through the magenta door and investigated the lounge. Then we went down to floor B together and came back to the warehouse. By then, the room must have been moved. Of course! Ha! Why didn't I see that sooner? Luna has an alibi. She couldn't have moved the AB room. I mean, that's not true either. Let's assume for an instant that Luna is, if she was Zero Senior, then she can just get the rabbit to move the room for her. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if she's not there to do it. She can just get the rabbit to do it. You might think we're her alibi, but we really aren't, my man. There's a literal AI operating this entire facility. Like, it is perfectly easy for her to just play this little game and get the AI to do some of the grunt work, like moving the rooms around. I think a better question is, why would she leave the murder weapon there to be discovered?
なるほど。言われてみれば確かにそうだな。
Wait, what? You didn't even put up a fight.
何度も言わせるな。
Wait, why are you accepting his idea? Like, literally the AI can do it for her if she was a Zero Senior. Like, it doesn't matter. It literally does not matter.
私はルナが犯人だと断定した覚えはないぞ。
Wait, what? Wait, what? I guess it has been Sigma who's been saying that Luna killed her this whole time. But when... Oh yeah, she never said that.
だがいずれにせよ、アリスはそう考えたんだと思う。そしておそらく四つ葉も。
Wait, did Clover go and kill Luna? Oh, you mean that stuff she said about what she noticed?
そうだ。
Hey, Phi? I'm starting to get a really bad feeling about this. We were supposed to meet the others 20 minutes ago, but there's no one here.
そうだな。
I think they're dead. Where did we meet Luna? I know Tenmyoji was alone. I believe Dio was also alone. Clover was... I think Clover was wandering around because she just lost her shit and she was like, I can't trust any of you guys! And Kay and Luna are paired up currently. Oh.
Shiguma-san.
Oh, you're still alive.
Phi-san.
Is Luna still alive?
来ていたのですね。
What's wrong, buddy? Kay.
すみません。残念なお知らせがあります。
Luna's dead, isn't she?
ルナさんが亡くなりました。
Oh, what's a shock. I didn't see that one coming.
キャビンの2号室。アリスさんが殺されたのと同じ部屋です。
Huh. That would be pretty Clover-like if she killed her in the same room. My god, this route is still going. This was the third time I touched a body and felt cold skin. I thought it might get easier, but it had only gotten worse. I didn't think I'd ever get used to it, but I didn't want to. My hands began to shake, and I tried to steady them as I pressed a pair of fingers to her neck to check for a pulse. Nothing, of course. Luna was dead. Her eyes were flat and empty, the pupils dilated in what could have been terror. It felt surreal, like I might blink and then she would sit up again. She would smile and blush and look away nervously, and everything would be alright. I blinked. She lay there, still, dead, and pale.
私はシグマさんを信じてるんです。
Grief cracked open like an egg and rage clambered out, hot and angry and screaming. It clawed at the inside of my chest and pounded at the back of my eyes. I squeezed them shut and ground my teeth. My hands balled into fists so tight they hurt. I took a deep breath and opened my eyes again. Another breath. I stood up and realized Kay was talking.
おそらく毒殺されたのでしょう。
Poison?
見てください。ルナさんの傍らに注射器が転がっています。
正確に言うとインジェクションガン、注射銃だな。射出口を体に押し付けてトリガーを引くことにより装填されたバイアルの薬液が注入される仕組みになっている。要はこのバングルに仕込まれた注射装置と同じようなものだ。
薬液の種類まで一緒です。
The same as...
バイアル。薬瓶のラベルにはハイメトリンと表記されています。
Tubocurine? What's that? The muscle relaxant. Oh, the same as what's in our bangles?
そうです。中身はなくなっていますから、ルナさんは多分これを打ち込まれて。ほら、顎関節の下のあたりに円形の赤い充血痕があるでしょう。これは注射銃の先端部分が陰圧によって皮膚を吸い上げた際にできたものと考えられます。さらにその中心部分には針を刺したような痕跡も。
どうやら間違いなさそうだな。ルナはここにある注射銃によってハイメトリンを投与されて殺されたと。
What about the others?
呼んできましょうか。
No, never mind. I want to get your story first.
何でしょう。
When you left us, you and Luna went off together, right?
はい。
But when we talked to Dio downstairs, he said he'd only seen you, not Luna. Why is that?
ルナさんとはビーカーに降りてからすぐに別れたのです。
Why would you do such a thing?
その方が効率的ですからね。
Oh yeah, sure. That's what they all say when they split up in horror movies.
クオーク君や他の皆さんを探すには。
Right, so that's what we were doing. We were looking for Quark, because he, like, disappeared. Right, because he had this little freak out episode, and then we put him in the infirmary, and then what? Either he just disappeared or he woke up and just like ran off. I think he just disappeared. We don't know where he's gone.
じゃあ遅れた理由は何だ？お前は約束の時間になっても姿を現さず、およそ20分も遅れて英会の倉庫にやってきた。それまで一体何をしていたんだ？
それは蘇生処置を。
Excuse me? Resuscitating?
その前にルナさんを発見した経緯についてご説明しましょう。
How would
実は私は
okay, just
集
explain.
合時間の5分ほど前にあの倉庫に着いていたのです。そこで私はあなた方やルナさんが来るのを待っていました。ちょうど黄色の扉と水色の扉の間の付近だったと思います。それから数分後のことだったでしょうか。水色の扉の方から女性の叫び声が聞こえてきたのです。
Where were we during that time? Maybe we were on the second floor? On floor B?
叫び声とは言っても何枚もの扉を隔てて届けられたものだったので、音量としてはとても弱々しくかすかなものでしたが、ですから何と叫んでいたのかまでは分かりません。もしかしたら空耳かもしれない。最初はそう思いました。事実それ以降は一切声が聞こえてくることはなかったのです。しかし時が経つにつれ、その不気味な静寂がむしろ私に強い胸騒ぎを覚えさせました。やはり何かあったのではないか。そう思った私はようやく意を決してこのキャビン区画へと向かうことにしたのです。通路に入ると2号室の扉がわずかに開いていることに気づきました。要するにこの部屋のことです。あとはお察しの通りになります。私は室内へと飛び込んでいき、倒れたルナさんを発見したというわけです。
So you're saying you spent a good 20 minutes trying to resuscitate her?
はい。現場の状況からルナさんにハイメトリンが投与されたことは明らかでした。そこで心臓マッサージと肺への圧迫を繰り返して。
How would you... okay, yeah, sure. You attempted CPR, sure.
このマスクさえなければ人工呼吸もできたのですがね。
Okay, they addressed it. I'm mildly satisfied. Why didn't you tell us?
倉庫にあなた方が来ているという確証はなかったからですよ。もしもシグマさんとファイさんが遅刻していたら、誰もいない倉庫へと足を運んだ分、大幅なタイムロスになります。
It's all very logical, but honestly, I have a hard time believing he's Zero or a killer or anything because, again, I've mentioned this like several times, but look at him. He's the most suspicious looking guy. Like if he actually was suspicious, that's just like too easy, isn't it?
ご存知の通り、蘇生処置は1分1秒を争うものです。ですからむやみに動き回るよりはそのまま処置を続けていた方が得策だろうと考えたのです。しかし
But she's not in any recovery position. Like, if we assume this image is exactly how the scene is supposed to be playing out, it's like she does not look like she's been put into a recovery position and had CPR performed on her. Like, it looks like she just fell where she was and then died there. Like, I really don't want to suspect you, Kay, but this isn't looking good.
なあ、K。お前が叫び声を聞いてから、このキャビンへと駆けつけるまでの時間は、だいたいどれくらいだったんだ？
情けないことに、ためらっていた時間がありますから、おそらく3分程度はかかったのではないかと。
Waited 3 minutes?
その時に犯人は？
いいえ、見かけませんでした。
Then they had 3 minutes to escape.
3分もあれば十分でしょう。
What is this, the sign room? Sign door, rather? I mean, I guess. They could have run out, like towards the east, and then run somewhere else, I
この
suppose.
部屋を出たら、すぐ左手に通路へとつながった扉があります。
Yeah.
そこから出て行ったのではないでしょうか。
この部屋のどこかに隠れ潜んでいたという可能性は？
それはありません。シグマさんとファイさんを呼びに行くときに念のため室内を調べましたから。よろしいでしょうか。
Yes?
なんだ？
ルナさんの件と関係あるのかどうかはわからないのですが、実は一つお伝えしておきたいことがあるのです。
Okay.
アリスさんの姿を見てください。何か気づきませんか？
Why can't you guys just say what you want to say? Don't play like games. Don't quiz us. Just say it. What? What are we looking at?
凶器が。
It's not there? Wait. Did we leave it there? It's gone.
そうです。おそらくナイフと思われますが、とにかく胸に突き刺さっていたはずの例の物体が消え失せているのです。
Right, so they didn't touch the thing that stabbed her. It was still in her chest, I guess. Then did the killer take it?
わからん。
Maybe they took it before Luna was murdered. Why though? What's... Then it might not be a knife, it might be something else. Because why bother taking it back? You could easily... I mean, a freaking Quark had a scalpel from the infirmary. Like, you could easily improvise another weapon, or with just anything around this place, surely.
わからん。
If they had it, why not use it to kill Luna? That's also another thing I was wondering, like why go to the trouble of getting an injection gun? Unless this is some kind of ironic dips kind of thing. Because Luna is allegedly some kind of medical professional, so it's like, well, let's use drugs to kill the medical professional, and then Alice, I guess Alice is some kind of super spy, so a knife? Question mark?
それな。わからんこともないな。
What?
シグマ、もしもお前が人を殺すとしたら、注射銃と刃物とどっちを使う？
I wouldn't kill anyone.
もしもの話だよ。
私なら迷うことなく注射銃の方を使いますね。
だよな。
Explain?
それが人の心理というものだ。
Why?
間に間接的な肯定が挟まれば挟まるほど、人を殺す時の抵抗感は低くなる。
Right. I don't... Is it that much of a difference? Because with both a knife and an injection gun, you still have to get in close to... it's effectively the same motion. You're still stabbing them, more or less. Now, if this was an actual gun... or like I don't know, like a freaking dart gun, I could see the logic there, because then if you're using like a projectile weapon, then it's like, well, I'm not stabbing them, I'm just like pew-pewing them from a distance. It's like, I'm not getting my hands dirty. It's not the same. I mean, that's why... I mean, that's why like gun crime is so prevalent, right? Because it's just like so much easier than using a knife. I mean, I don't know the numbers on that, but just I would assume it's like higher and easier because, you know, a gun is comparatively easier to use. Anyway, that's not the point here, I guess. So you're saying they took the knife before they killed her?
だから、それについては分からんと言ってるだろうが。抜き取ったのはルナを殺した後かもしれん。
I mean, a possibility is that they armed themselves with the injection gun first, and then they found Luna here, and then they killed her with the injection gun, and then they took the knife or whatever it was back after that. That could easily have been the case. I mean, in fact, that probably has to be the only way, because otherwise, why would you not use the knife? Unless, again, it's like some kind of ironic death thing. Could they have done that in the 3 minutes before Kay got here? I mean, yeah. I don't see why not.
不可能ではないだろう。
Yeah.
3分というのは、思っているよりも長いもんだぞ。
That's why I'm also surprised it took Kay that long to, like, do something. Like, maybe this is more about me than anything, but if I had waited 3 minutes to investigate a scream, like, if I had already waited 3 minutes before investigating a scream, I don't think I would actually go to investigate, right? Unless there was some other factor motivating me to go do it. Like, say a backup showed up after 3 minutes, then I might have been like, oh yeah, let's go. But if I was alone and I had already waited 3 minutes after hearing a scream, honestly, I don't think I would do anything. I would just stay where I was. But again, maybe that says more about me than about human nature. I don't know.
とにかく、私が言いたいのは、どのタイミングで凶器が抜き取られたのかはわからないということだ。
You know, the way they keep talking about this really makes me think it's not a knife. Maybe it's like a really sharp key or something. Maybe it's a keyblade.
私とシグマがこの部屋でアリスのバングルを回収してから、ケイが駆けつけるまでの間。
Right, so we did do that.
およそ30分ほどになるかな。 その間ならば誰でも凶器を手に入れることができたはずだ。
There's also a chance that the person who took the weapon and the person who killed Luna are different people. I mean, like, yeah, it's just there is a possibility there, right?
もしかしたらそれはルナを殺した犯人とは全く別の人物かもしれない。
See? I'm smart!
あるいは同じ人物かもしれない。
We just simply don't have enough information. So, assuming it wasn't K, then we have Clover, Tenmyoji, and Dio. Oh, and Quark, actually. Yeah, I don't know.
わからない。
Although, I guess it can't be Quark, because I do remember saying, like, I mean, Quark could have killed Alice, though it's probably not that realistic, but, actually, I mean, it wouldn't be too hard for Quark to, like, stab Alice. Like, all he really needs to do is, like, maybe knock her off her feet and then he could stab her, right? However, the injection gun, that's a little trickier, I feel. Because you would have to be... Would you have to be precise with an injection gun? I mean, I guess if you wanted to get the job done well, you would have to be, but... But honestly, there's a non-zero chance that the person who killed Luna was Clover. Fair enough.
推理をする上で妙な先入観を抱くことほど危険なものはない。根拠のない情報などただのゴミ。
Fair.
そんなものはバッサリと切り捨てて、むしろ脳内メモリに焼きを作った方が賢明だ。
Damn, it's like she's talking to me directly.
それが今のこの状況で私が言えることの全てになる。わかったか？
Yeah.
よろしい。さてと、他の連中にも伝えないとな。
ルナさんのことですね。
ああ。
では、白の扉の前へと向かうことにしましょう。ディオさんはあそこにいるはずですし、おそらく天明寺さんと四葉さんも。
Yeah, good point. Once it's time to open that door, I'm sure they'll show up. Kay nodded and picked up Luna's bracelet.
さあ、これを持って行ってください。
He held it out to me. I stared down at the bracelet. It felt wrong to just take it. Like we were just using and abandoning her.
どうしたんですか、シグマさん。シグマさんとファイさんは紫色のペア版。この緑のそろばんがなければ 白の第二扉を開くことができないのですよ。
I know. It's just...
だったら
He pressed the bracelet gently into my hand.
生き残るのもルナさんのためですよ。
Except from the flowcharts, we're clearly not. Well, I guess for now we don't have any escape rooms coming up.
それとも彼女を殺した犯人を捕まえずに無駄死にするつもりですか？
Also, again, this route's freaking long. It's been on the last... It's been on that last square for like... How long has it been? It's been an hour, yo! It's still not over! Why is this so long? Like, damn, son. I better get an ending out of this. Right. Yes. I sighed and closed my hand around the code missile.
さあ、行きましょ
You're awfully chipper about this.
待て。
Hmm? Hmm? What?
まずいぞ。
Huh? Did something happen?
あったんじゃない。
Did something not happen?
あるんだ。これから。場合によっては最悪の事態になるかもしれん。
Have we done the AB game yet? Oh,
最悪の事態。
そうだ。私としたことがどうかしていた。よりにもよってこんな大事なことに気づかなかったとは。
Use your words. Just say it. Like, goddamn, just say it.
すまん。私のせいだ。
Explain.
あまりにもいろんなことがありすぎて、そこまで意識が回らなかったんだよ。
For God's sake, just use your words and spell it out for the rest of us. What is it? God damn it! Just say it. What's it you miss? Oh my god. You're killing me here, Fi.
クオークのことだ。
Yes? Yeah, we haven't found him yet. Quark? Oh. We can't get through the doors without his bracelet. Oh shit. Tenmyoji is a red solo. Clover's a cyan pair. Quark's the other cyan pair. If he's not with them, they can't get through the secondary door.
そうだ。
Where's that little shit?
それは非常にまずいですね。
How much time do we have left? Like 10 minutes?
第一扉が閉鎖されるまでに中に入らなければペナルティが課せられることになります。つまりそれまでにクオーク君を見つけることができなければサミット。
What are their points? Time! How much time do we have left? Oh my fucking god. Ah, hell no. We're fucked. Oh, I guess they're fucked.
とにかく B 階の倉庫に向かいましょう。
Maybe they found him.
もしかしたらクオーク君はすでに見つかっているかもしれません。
I sure hope so. I sure hope that the other guys are still alive as well. Let's move. Somehow I feel I'm gonna go down and find a whole bunch of corpses. I don't know why, but I just got that feeling. Is it me or are my eyes just like closed this whole time? Like, it'll just be that anime character trope. The guy who never has his eyes open. I wonder... Yeah, what happened there? Try to fix it. I guess when there's a point at which I can Alt-Tab something, I'll try and fix it. Okay, I'm gonna try and see what I can do about this. VC face, where you're at. Okay, that's weird. Now my beautiful eyes are open, and now they're not. Oh well, I don't think it really matters that much. Maybe it's because if I lower the webcam a little bit. Yeah, I mean, it's not really a big issue. I guess I'll just leave it. Hey gang, you guys still alive, or? Oh, you're still alive. What have you been doing, huh, jackass? You just been standing around here the whole time. What do you mean? Dipshit? You were just standing here like a stick up your ass. Well, fuck you too, dude. Like, you can't get through the door anyway without Quark. What about Quark? Huh? Did they find Quark? Oh, for God's sake, you sack of shit. Or maybe you should have fucking helped, dude. I ain't getting shit, dude. What about Tenmyoji and Clover? Have they come back yet? Calm your fucking ass down. Nah, shut up, dude. Just... No. Hand what over? 5 put it out of her pockets. Why are you doing this? The face still shone with blue light. This had been Alice's bracelet. Don't give it to him. Fi's eyes never left Dio's as she carefully handed the bracelet to Kay. Hey, I don't know if you're the killer or not, but I think you should kill him. Just putting it out there. I think you should just like strangle his little neck. It'll be so easy. You've got like big metal hands. Just a little squeeze and it will be over real quick. I mean, we don't need him. I don't think. What are you talking about? He's always had a heart. If anything, you're the one who still needs a heart. That only took 2 minutes? I'm amazed.
わかった。わかったよ。正直に言おう。
What?
実はな、俺には生まれたばかりの赤ん坊がいるんだ。
Oh, shut up, dude. There ain't no way.
このゲームに勝たないとその子を殺す。そう脅されてるんだよ。
I don't believe you.
そんな。
Don't believe him. He's lying out of his ass.
嘘じゃない。
What?
本当のことだ。
Who the fuck's your kid? Like, what's so special about your kid?
ゼロに口止めされてて言えなかったんだよ。
Why?
だがこうなった以上は仕方がない。詳しいことは中に入ってから教えてやる。
I don't trust him.
だから
It's a lie! Don't listen to him! I wanted to scream. Dio was obviously lying, but it looked like Kay was buying it. But he had to go in. I couldn't try and stop him. If I did, they'd both die.
分かってくれ、ケイ。お願いだ。どうか俺の子供見捨てないでくれ。
Oh my lord.
助けてやってくれ。頼む。
Kay turned to look at me and Phi. We both nodded silently back.
わかりました。行きましょう。
本当か。
ええ。しかし条件があります。
条件。
はい。シグマさん、ファイさん。お二人にも白の扉に入っていただきます。
Huh?
私とディオさんだけが生き残るなどということはあってはならないことです。お二人にも付き合っていただきます。
You want us to be partners in crime, huh?
それが条件です。
まためんどくせえこと言いやがって。
いかがでしょうか。シグマさん、ファイさん。
No. I can't do that. You're asking me to leave 3 people to die.
バカなこと言ってんじゃねえぞてめえ。その結果ここにいる4人も全員死ぬことになるんだぞ。命の重みを天秤にかけろ、シグマ。
Oh, is this a trolley problem? Well, let me tell you. My solution to the trolley problem is easy. I call it multi-track drifting. Think about it. I can't just leave them behind.
私もだ。
Hey, that's my girl.
私も同じ。他の3人を見捨てるわけにはいかない。シグマに従おう。
Phi.
お前ら揃いも揃って。
カラードドア閉鎖まで残り1分です。
なるほど。おそらくそうおっしゃるのではないかと思っていましたよ。仕方がありませんね。すみません。シグマさん、ファイさん。
What? What? What are you doing? Nani? Ah!
申し訳ありません。こうするしかなかったのです。
Why?
ディオの話真に受けたのか。
いいえ、違います。私はただあなた方を助けたかっただけです。
Are you? Why do you want to save us specifically?
こうでもしない限りあなた方があの場を動くことはなかったでしょう。そういう人ですからね、あなたたちは。
What do you know? What do you know about us, Kay? Can you see the other timelines as well? Kay, what are you doing?
さあ、わかりません。残りの10秒で考えてみますよ。では。
Kay turned and left, quickly disappearing outside of our door. Fi and I lay on the floor moaning, curled around our aching stomachs.
2、1、0。カラードドア閉鎖。
Not quite able to walk yet, Fi and I crawled out of the secondary door. The punch Kay had given me had been incredibly powerful, and my arms and legs still felt numb and tingly. Can you stand?
ああ。と言いたいところだが、少し休ませてもらえないか。
This route has been going for an hour and 15 minutes, and it's still not over yet. And this is not counting the last time I played this, like, several weeks ago, when it went on for, I swear, at least another hour. Like, why is this so long? I mean, it's not like this isn't interesting, but why is this so long? Like, damn, son.
体の方はどうでもいい。ただ、気持ちの整理をつけたいんだ。
I nodded, and we sat there in silence. No matter what I did, I couldn't get their faces out of my head. Tenmyoji, Clover, Quark. I hoped they were alright, somehow, but... I wasn't sure how much time had passed before Fi finally stood up.
行こう。
What are we gonna find here? Because again, this route is supposed to be ending. It hasn't ended for like over 2 hours, but it's supposed to be ending. So I have no clue what's gonna happen next. And that was it. She turned and headed for the end of the hallway, feet dragging as if she were carrying something heavy. It was a moment or two before I followed. Security. This reminds me of that. Was it Matrix Reloaded? Like that, the Arctic's room. Except it's not as. I seem to recall it was like blindingly white and had a lot of screens. Although it has been like really, really long since I last watched that movie, so I could be remembering wrong. Did you see the plaque on the door?
ああ。モニタールームと書いてあったな。
Oh, that's completely different in English.
もしかしたら監視カメラの映像がここに流れてきてるのかもしれない。
Oh, that would be interesting, yeah. Does that mean we'll be able to see what's going on in the rest of the facility?
わからん。
Let's give it a shot.
今のところどの画面も真っ暗で何も見えないし、仮にモニターを起動させることができたとしても、ゼロが私たちに監視カメラの映像を見せるとは思えないしな。
Well, why not? Yeah, I'm worried about them. We don't know what's happened to Kay and Dio either. Well, personally, I'm hoping Kay just puts Dio out of his misery.
ああ、やれるだけのことはやってみよう。
What the fuck? Oh, okay. I thought the routes just ended. Also, what? Oh, what the? It's extended. It was a trap, or a trick rather. It wasn't the end after all. It was a lot more. What the hell? What the hell? What's a week going? Okay, this is interesting. I wasn't expecting this to happen so soon. Like, I was expecting one of these endings to extend beyond the length that was shown here, but I wasn't expecting this to be one of them. Very interesting. Okay, well, anyway, let's get to it. Okay, let's... What do we have here? We have a line switch. I presume this isn't going to do anything. Again, it's a lion eating the sun. Is this a lion? What's it got in its mouth? It's some kind of button, right? It looks like you can push it. I can barely make it out, but I think there's something carved on the surface. It's a sun. A sun? Wait, so is this lion eating the sun? Yeah. Whatever. Right now we need to focus on getting out of here. I'm gonna push that button. That's okay? Yeah, sure. Whoa! Right, because the lion ate the sun, now the lights are off. The lights turned off! I guess it's a light switch. Okay, so... I didn't look at this side of the room before I turned the lights off, so I don't know if that's different or not. But I'm gonna guess that we needed to do that to do this puzzle. What am I looking at here? Hourglass with red sand. Hourglass with yellow sand. Okay. A strange looking set of shelves. Hey, check it out! It's all lit up. Yeah, pretty colorful. You think it's a hint? Maybe. A hint for what? I guess I will leave it there for now. Can I do anything with these while the lights are off? This is pointless. It's too dark for me to see anything. Okay, fine. In that case, I might just... I'll just take a photo of this. Oh, phone, can you unlock for me, please? Okay, let's see. Just take a photo of this... These shelves, I guess they called it. And then we'll turn the lights back on. Wachitana! Oh, the line on the wall has a button with the sun on it in its mouth. I'm gonna turn the lights on, okay? Yeah, do it. Okay. Does this look any different? Ah, okay, so the lights were off. The lights are off if the... The shelves are not lit up if the lights are on. There we go. Oh shit, there was more. Okay, well, let's turn it off again. Okay, and this is basically the inverse of the other one. I guess I will take a photo of that too. Just wondering if I'm supposed to put the hourglasses there, but I don't see what that would do, if anything. We'll just leave it for now. Oh crap, was this lit up too? Wish I could just look at my photos, can't I? Not really. I would hesitate to call that lit up. That's kind of greenish in my photos. But that could just be like a shade of black, maybe? I don't know. IDK. Let's have a look here. Can I do anything with these? Oh. Looks like we've got 9 switches. There's a little thunderbolt icon up here. Where? My guess is these are a bunch of power switches. They're all red. Does that mean they're all off? How about you try and flip some of them? Did you hear something? Yeah, I did. Kind of a starting up sound. Oh. I guess these are this is the power switch for all the cameras? I guess I'll just turn them all on. Then let's have a look. Oh. Okay. These are from security cameras. Why is there a camera feed pointing into one of the AB rooms? Unless you can cycle between them, I guess. I thought so. Hey, what about Tenmyoji, Clover, and Quark? Can you see them anywhere? You can see just as well as I can. There's nobody there. No deal okay either. What about Luna and Alice? Might as well take a good look at it though. Damn, nothing. How can that be? Each screen seems to be for a security camera. I can't see anybody though. Well, I guess they wouldn't. They would probably be moving to different rooms. Can I mess with? Okay, that was very sudden. Can I? Hey, I just rubbed it a little and it turned on. Boy, that's a sentence. I don't think the rest is going to be that easy though. Look at its screen. Well, guess we gotta find the password. Well, obviously, I guess. What about this? What is this? I wonder what this is. None. Looks like a machine of some kind. Well, can I touch it? A tool machine. No idea what it does. Hopefully nothing bad. Okay, I guess we can't touch it. Some binders. Damn, I can't understand a word of this. It looks like some kind of code. All of these binders are like that. Shoot. Okay, well, what about this? This one's the same. I barely touched it and it's ready to go. Yeah, it's showing the same thing too. Okay, well, looks like a login screen. I think we need to put in a password. Oh yeah, you think? Okay, I'll give it a shot. Okay, it's a QWERTY password, so that means I literally cannot do it. Damn it! I don't get it. Well, rather than not getting it, I can't do it. This console has a red chair that goes with it, right? Yeah, so? Nothing, it just caught my eye. I mean, yeah, there's the other side is a it's a green chair. An hourglass. Looks like the sand inside is red. Something's engraved on the top. Oh my fucking god. Looks like a number 4. 4. What the heck does that mean? Well, given the purpose of most hourglasses, I'd guess it means this is a 4-second clock. In other words, it will take 4 seconds for all the sand to run through it after you flip it. It's not flipping! How do I... Okay. And this one says 11. Descend, it does not move. Well... Oh, we can look at the stairs as well. What the heck? The first step. There's a red line along the edge. What? I never... Can I inspect these shelves some more? Okay. The shelves are all lit up. Different shapes are different colors. You can see that. Okay. Let's just say the shelves are all lit up. Different, yeah. Okay. So this is a difference puzzle. Now if I come this way, then... Aha! I was hoping for something like this. Okay, camera, can you like... Okay, maybe if I... Okay, there we go. Now we won't just flip and do flips and shit. Are these the passwords? I don't have to unjumble them or anything? If that's the case, well, I mean, I have to take a photo of this anyway, so... Okay. Got that. And then I gotta go turn the lights back on again. Okay, here we go. Then we go back. And, well, this is green, so let's start with this. Well, okay, let's just start with green first. This one switched on just like the other two. Looks like it. Okay. This one needs a password too, huh? Right. Here it goes. Huh. The colors do not show up that well on the photo. That is very awkward. It's very, very awkward. Boy. Shit. How do I... Oh, I see. I think this is green? Either that or cyan. Nope. Yeah, no, I understand how this works, but I don't know which one's green. So I guess I'll start with red, because I can easily see red here. Okay, so it's T M J Y U V G J. Okay, that worked. Did it work? Yeah, I guess so. Good job. Cakewalk. Sure. Did you see this icon? The one in the upper left corner. Yeah? Click. I wonder what this icon means. Well, there's only one way to find out, right? Very true. Change the colors to the correct ones by selecting the hexagons and triangles. Remember that you only have 4 moves to complete this puzzle. Fuck. Can I do that again? I only have 4 moves? So I guess the goal is to turn the triangles green and then these hexagons red, if I only have 4 moves. So I do that, it turns into this, and then if I do this, it turns into that. It turns into... yeah, I had a feeling. I mean, it's obvious what the passions are supposed to be, I just don't know which one. Okay, well... So what happens? So no matter what... So no matter what you press, it turns the thing surrounding it into the opposite color. Did this would turn all of these into pink. I guess if I touch this, it would... Oh. So the rules are if there's a line parallel to it, it would then change to the opposite color. So... Okay, yeah. So I'm right. The lines parallel to the triangle, basically the lines, only the lines count towards turning the, towards changing the colors. The corners do not matter. Okay, I'm just stalling for time because I actually don't know how to solve this. Let me think. If I go with this one, it'll turn these two... Turn this one green and this one pink. And then this one would itself turn green. That was 1 and 2 already. How are we supposed to do this with 4 moves? I mean, the way to do it with 4 moves is to cover as much surface area as possible while not changing the ones that are the right color back into the... I don't know what that sentence was, but basically you want to cover as much surface area as possible, I guess. These will turn pink. And then I would have to turn these ones green without turning these ones pink. So that's that. And then, so I've done 2 moves, and then I have to do I can't. What I need to do, let me think. But basically I need to turn, no. Actually, I don't know. If I do this, it turns into this, yeah? And then if I do this, it's 2. But then if I turn... If I click this, it will turn these green, but then this one... No, wait, what? Oh, no. Yeah, if I click this one, it will turn these ones pink. Which I don't want. I want them to stay pink. This grabs all of those, which is good. But it's not good because when I click that, oh, I already ran out of tries anyway. What's the other option? Turning all the hexagons green while keeping these pink? Is that possible? That's probably more doable, right? And then I want... think that's gonna work either. Damn, I only get 4 moves. I guess whoever made this figured that was enough. This is hard. You don't know where the colors are supposed to go? I do know where they're supposed to go. I just don't know how to do it. Let's leave this one for the time being. I need to turn the oh, hold on. Oh, I don't need to turn the lights off again because now I can see the colors of these steps. Right now, as I slowly turn around. Okay, so green is actually ADGB. Let's give that one a go. Yep, I want to enter the password. Okay, ADGB. Yes. Q. This one's done too. Same results as before. And another icon up in the corner. What's this one like? I've seen this icon before. It's just like the one on the other side. So that would mean... No! What the fuck? That one's so much easier. Why was that so much easier? Oh, you figured it out. Not bad. And my reward? Huh. Nice try. Give me something to work with, Fi. Hey, now that I think about it, I've been reading the Apothecary Diaries lately, and now Fi kind of reminds me of Mau Mau a tiny little bit. Looks like Zero's got something for you, though. You mean this new icon? Right. Is it the solution to the other puzzle? What was that noise? Nothing happened on the screen. Look up. The one over your head. Huh? What the? That's not gonna lie. That gave me chills. That's slightly freaky. I was you. That's not much of a sentence. I know, but it still frightened me a little. It just says I was you. Okay. So yellow is SGDQNY. Damn. I know it's yellow. There we go. Now the password? Alright, fine. What do you mean you better get this right? I know what the password is. It's SGDQNY. Easy, mate. Done. Good. That's all of them then. Oh, well done. Would it really kill you to take that disdain down like 10%? Yes. Yep, that's Mau Mau, alright. Look at the corner of the screen. Yeah? An icon. What's this? Is this icon supposed to be an hourglass? I do have 2 hourglasses. Touch it and find out. Right. Determine the value in seconds for each hourglass, then fill in the blanks. If the value is a single-digit number, place a 0 before it. What? Beacon of Ho! I'll just get rid of this, shall I? We had... I think it was... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. Red was 4. Yellow was 11. Is that 11? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so it is 11. So it's 0, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is it? There's no way it's this simple, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 9. And that's 11. Oi, oi, oi. Guess 4. I'm gonna guess that's 15. I'm not gonna count all of it. Check. Okay, it was that simple. Ah, got it. Not bad. I mean, even if we didn't have the hints, it's literally just counting the lines, right? I guess if you had the hints, then you would know that you had to count the lines. There's another icon on the screen now. Yes, there is. Hey, look! The screen's changed. Huh? What the heck is this? There's a different word on each one. I guess we're supposed to shuffle them around until they make a sentence. How? Well, look at the screen underneath them. It's got the same words in 9 squares. So I'm supposed to use that console to move the words around? That would be my guess. Okay. Let's give this a shot then. Well, we know that this is I was you on the, I guess, green screen. I guess we'll just do this for now. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely she knows. She knows I was me. You will be everything. I somehow doubt that's what it wants. Damn it. No dice. Get a hold of yourself. I'm discounting on you. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? So what? I was you. So this is a hint, right? So it's definitely saying that I was used, that specific sequence of words. We really can't do anything with this? A tool machine. Can I do anything with this? No? Can I see what this one was? Now that I've solved the puzzle, it doesn't do anything when I touch it. Damn it! I really forgot what color that was. Because that would really help. I guess I can assume that this side wants green arrows and red hexagons. So close. So, that's not it either. Want the arrows to be green, yeah? So it's like that. The problem is this one changes. I guess this one changes too. And we're out of moves, so it doesn't even matter anyway. Nope, that ain't it either. So whoa, like that. Okay, honestly, I don't really know how I solved it, but I did it. Apparently, all I have to do is just go, no thoughts, hit empty, and then I can solve the puzzle. I'm probably gonna have to rewatch the footage on that and just see what I actually did, because I genuinely have no clue. Ah! How do you like that puzzle? What? It's too early to celebrate. Check your screen. You've got a new icon. You got mail. Yeah. What are you doing? This is just like the other one. Look up. Will be me. She knows I was... No, hang on. Be me. No. Wait, what? What did it say? What did that say? Rearrange the words to create a specific sentence. Not all of the words are needed, however. The unneeded words should be erased. Well, that would have been useful information like ages ago. Okay, so well, let's do what we know first. We'll just put I was you. And there'll be will be me. She knows everything. She knows I was everything. You will be me. But then it was I was you, wasn't it? That's the... But how would I delete something? And what does it mean erase? How do I erase a thing? I don't understand. How do I get rid of a word? Meow. Meow meow meow. Actually, do I even know that we need those words on the screen? Although, more to the point, how do I get rid of a... No good, I can't get it to work. Fi seems to think maybe some of these words aren't necessary. But how do I get rid of the words? Let me... If I just drag it off screen, it just comes back. So... Maybe if I just put the words in the correct order, it will be fine, and then like the unnecessary words would just be at the end and just get deleted. I don't quite understand the roles with this. Well, or rather, I understand the roles and what I'm supposed to be doing, but I don't know what is it I need to do to get the answer. So these are the specific sequences of words that appeared on the other screens. It says I can delete words, but I don't know how. X, Y, B. Nope, B just leaves. So, long console. There's a screen in the middle of it. So it's probably the main console. What? The unneeded. What does that mean? Can I press backspace? Nothing happens. I'll select that. Press backspace. Nothing happens. Oh, damn it! I keep pressing B. This button, 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 this button. They're not deleting. So how do I delete a word? Do I drag it here? Nope. Do I drag it here? Nope. Do I drag it here? Nope. Here? Here? What the? What are the rows? I've managed to make at least 2 ominous messages, but that's not going through, so... How about this? No? No, wait, this is... I already did this. I feel like I'm missing like a key like input. So I'm going to hopefully, without spoilers, look up how to delete words from this screen. Let me think. VLR security room. Word. Erasing words. Oh my god, I'm fucking dumb. Fucking dumb, y'all. You delete words by going to the freaking. You delete words by going to the breaker. You turn the screen. You physically turn the screens off. That's what you do. So it's these ones here. Right, I completely forgot these were a thing. That's what they meant by erasing. Okay, well. What does that mean? What was it? Will be me. Oh. Oh, just as I thought. Yes, I totally thought that. Yeah. But I will say, very interesting that you have to turn off the words "she knows everything." I'm just thinking. Obviously, your first thoughts when you enter this room and you do this puzzle, you're gonna think she refers to Phi. But if you think about it, how would Zero, assuming this puzzle isn't a live setup, like the words aren't being generated live, as in assuming the words are generated ahead of time, how would Zero know who was coming into this room? For all you know, all the participants in this puzzle would be male. So possibly the she, who knows everything, is not one of the contestants. It could be referring to that random old lady. But again, it's not like I have any evidence for or against any of my theories, so whatever. Yeah, looks like you got it. But I would say definitely the phrase "she knows everything" is important and definitely not removed just for the shits and giggles. Good work. Nothing's changed though. Well, at least not here. Yeah. Take a look at the screens up on the wall. Oh. Green. This is... Good work, Sigma. I've been waiting for this. Oh, I wonder... A new safe password, huh? Yeah, let's go open it. Oh, that's all turning off. You found a safe password. To view it, navigate to the past. Oh wait, yeah, I know that. I wonder... Can I... Oh, right, it's here that you don't. So what happens if I do this? Nothing. Oh, it has to be on the bottom, huh? Okay. Oh, nice work. Look, the screen changed. Yeah, it's a different password this time. This password is different. Moon star star. You memorized it? Got it. Memorized? Yeah, I got this. Moon star star, moon star star, moon star star. Yeah. So what the hell is this? Yep, same save. Opens the same way. Yeah. I know. Moon, star, star. Show me your secrets. Excellent. It's opened. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Secrets. Oops. So what secrets are we gonna learn this time? This is gonna be interesting since the password to get this is she knows everything. Knife! Okay, from the top, floor B graffiti. Memento mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun. It appears to have been written in some sort of weird paint. Memento mori is a Latin phrase that translates roughly to remember death/mortality. Ninth clearly refers to ninth, but seems to have been spelled wrong, likely on purpose. Why? Perhaps it's an anagram like the words on the wall in the floor A warehouse. If it is, what does this one mean? This isn't much of a secret, we already know about this. It doesn't tell us anything we don't already know. Okay, hourglass. The hourglass displayed in the background is actually a 4-second timer. It doesn't have much practical use, except maybe for really impatient people. If you're at a restaurant waiting for your food to come out, for instance. Hey, how long are you going to make me wait? I've already flipped this hourglass 100 times! Technically, 100 times would only be 400 seconds, which is 6 minutes and 40 seconds, but saying 100 times is a much more dramatic, and therefore, much more likely to get a desirable response from the waitstaff. Or they might spit on your food. Gentle points. These are a measure of how much of a gentleman you are, huh? Somewhere deep in the United Kingdom is an organization that tracks all gentlemen, determining their caliber based off an ancient and Byzantine collection of rules and guidelines. Also, I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell that caliber. This is like the caliber from Excalibur, unless that's the pun. Every year during the spring, a representative of this organization conducts a cursory investigation of each member's behavior, or at least appears to, and then awards gentle points based on what they saw. The following formula is used. Old ladies escorted across the streets, times top hats owned, times puzzles solved, times money given to gentlemen tracking organization equals total gentle points. Interesting. Knife. A small survival knife that has myrmidons stamped into the flat of the blade. Blade length 150mm, space width 30mm, space thickness 3mm. There's blood on it, but whose blood? Good. I could have sworn myrmidons were mentioned in one of these. No? I could have sworn myrmidons were mentioned in one of these secret files, but maybe I was wrong. No. There's necklace. No. Swimsuits. Right. Right. Floor B hallway locks. Several of the hallways on floor B use special locks, indicated on the map by arrows. On the far side of each arrow is a lever. Pulling these levers will unlock the locks. Once this had been done, you can explore the entire area at your leisure. Okay. Principle of causality. The law of cause and effect. Specifically, that a cause must precede every effect. At the quantum level, however, things aren't quite as immutable. The principle of quantum superposition holds that any physical system, such as an electron, exists at least partially in all of its theoretical states or configurations, but when measured gives a result corresponding to only one of them. A classic example of this is the double-slit experiment, where light appears to behave as both a wave and a particle. One of the interesting implications of this is that, in a sense, you are influencing the past. By observing a system, you're defining the course of an effect you witness, and in a way, altering the past. Normally, I would comment here that the quantum level is where shit gets real, but given the nature of this phenomenon, it seems like it would be more accurate to say that the quantum level is where shit gets unreal. Unreal Engine. Knox's 10 Commandments. Ronald Knox, a mystery writer from the UK, published the following as his rules for writing a mystery novel. 1. The criminal must be mentioned early on. 2. All supernatural or preternatural agencies are rolled out. Well, that just rolls out the entire first game, doesn't it? 3. No more than one secret room or passage. Oh boy. 4. No hitherto undiscovered poisons may be used, nor any appliance which will need a long scientific explanation. Ooh, this series is not obeying much of these rules. 5. No one with extrasensory perception of similar powers can appear. Oh boy. Oh boy. 6. No accident must ever help the detective, nor must he ever have an unaccountable intuition which proves to be right. 7. The detective must not commit the crime. 8. The detective must declare any clues he may discover. 9. The stupid friend of the detective, the Watson, must conceal nothing from the reader. 10. Twin brothers and doubles generally must not appear unannounced. Oh boy. My throat is starting to kill me. Might have to stop soon. Guess it's because I haven't really streamed in a while, so maybe my throat isn't quite warmed up. And also, I did have a cold like last week, so I guess maybe I'm still recovering from that. But this makes me wonder. Okay, because first off, like this series as a whole has kind of it's kind of broken quite a few of these roles already. Well, except number 1. Zero has always been mentioned in the series. I guess I'll just talk about these roles in relation to this game, just to keep things relatively spoiler free. For the first game, I mean. Okay, so number 2. So I guess this means like it can't be ghosts or demons that are causing causing shit in the mystery. Sorry, I'm just trying to strengthen my throat. I mean, we're already in full sci-fi territory with like AI and robots here, so I think this role is ready. That's kind of broken. 3. No more than one secret room or passage. I guess we haven't found any secret rooms or passages. That doesn't mean there aren't any, but we haven't found them yet. No hitherto undiscovered poisons may be used, or no any appliance which will need a long scientific explanation. I mean, they've already done like long-winded explanations about like drugs and technologies, so this one's out of the question. Number 5, I mean, literally, Sigma and Phi have the ability to perceive other timelines, or that jump from different timelines, so that is already broken. Number 6, I guess what this means is that there can't be any coincidences, effectively, or like any bullshits, like I don't know, like you just have this weird, crazy theory, and it turns out to be right, but there's no like pre-existing proof that theory that explains that theory, I guess. I guess basically it can't just be just trust me, bro, and then the detective turns out to be right. Well, it's a bit hard to say, this one. Number 7, the detective must not commit the crime. Who knows? Also, who would be the detective in this case? You would assume that it's Sigma, but is it though? Could it be Phi? Number 8, the detective must declare any roles he may discover. If we assume the detective is Sigma, then yes. If we assume the detective is Phi, potentially not. Number 9. Unfortunately, Phi does not fit this bill, so I suspect that Phi is the detective and Sigma is the stupid friend. So actually, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case. Because, you see, the stupid friend of the detective must conceal nothing from the reader, which is Sigma. This game is told from Sigma's point of view. We can see Sigma's thoughts in the narration. Nothing... Most of what we know about Sigma is, like, not concealed. Like, we pretty much know what Sigma's thinking or doing at any given point. So, I fear he may be this stupid friend. And number 10, twin brothers and doubles generally must not appear unannounced. Well, we haven't found anyone yet. Why do I feel like every one of these roles are gonna be broken in this game on purpose? Okay, well, okay, so this principle of causality thing, that's just another nod at the branching roots. It's just a meta, I guess it's meta, like a meta commentary on the nature of branching roots in like a game like this. Like this whole, by observing a system, you're defining the course of an effect you witness and in a way altering the past. So basically that's what happens in some of these roots. You like witness an effect, and then you go back to the past and then change it to basically the other option. Like, say, here, once we're done here, or even like just this root split here, once I've observed the effect of this root, I'll be going back to the past and then changing what I've done to go down this route, if I interpreted that correctly. With wrist, this is basically just talking about the knife that killed, I'm gonna guess, Alice. It could also be talking about whatever killed the old lady. I'm not sure why this is brought up again. I don't know. I don't know why or who brings this up, but I'm guessing it's gonna get brought up at some point. I don't know why. I don't know why there's a thing about hourglasses here, but then there's also stuff like swimsuits being brought up, so maybe it's just random bullshit. Like, who even knows? And this is just reiterating what we've seen already, so I don't know the purpose of this. At any rate, oops, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Moon, star, sun. Moon, star, sun. Moon, star, and sun. Okay, we can get out of here. It's opened. So it did. This card looks familiar. Different image though. Yeah, it's one of the AB room cards. Well, I guess there are two of them actually. How's voting gonna work now? These are the star keys the announcer was talking about. And then we've got the same key as usual. Okay, let's get going. How do I open? Okay. Is there... There's really no purpose to these hourglasses? I mean, I've already got the secrets in this room, so what... We only used these as a sort of hint for that one puzzle, and then that was it. In fact, we probably didn't even need these, because you could have just counted the lines. Oh. Let's just get out of here. What are you doing? Can't open that door until you unlock it. You do. Oh, come on. Just let me automatically use the key. A lock for the door. It says a lock. Wow. I'm gonna open it, okay? You ready? Yes, of course I am. Get on with it. Right. Here we go then. Just do it, Sigma. Like, just stick it in. Just turn the damn key. You found it! Got an achievement.
待ってくれ、シグマ。
Yeah?
一つ思いついたことがあるんだ。
Yeah? Do you know everything? What's that?
さっきモニターを確認したとき、私たちはリアルタイムの映像ばかりに気を取られていた。
Oh yeah.
天明寺、四つ葉、クオーク。
That's a good point. We
そ
didn't
れから
bother
リ
looking
オと
at
ケイの行方を探し求めていたからだ。
we didn't bother looking at like the recorded footage.
だが、監視カメラの使い道はそれだけじゃない。通常の場合、現在の映像を見るだけではなく、
Yeah. You're talking about stuff that's been recorded, right? Footage of the past. If they store that, we might be able to see it.
ああ、わからないが、試してみる価値はあるだろう。
Let's do it. Definitely. What do we do?
私に任せておけ。
Oh boy, this is a familiar looking scene, except this time we aren't like staring at someone's boobs. You know how to use this thing?
このコンソールのインターフェースは人間が操るようにデザインされている。
Huh? As opposed to who?
そして人間が操るようにデザインされたものは
Oh, okay.
大抵の場合、触ってる間に使い方が分かってくるようになるものだ。
And then mobiles. Wow.
戦闘機も洗濯機も洗濯バサミも基本的には変わらない。
Sure.
何をどうすればどうなるのかはいじってる間に。
Right.
ほら、
Cool. Oh, Okay. Monitoring video data. Oh boy, their desktop is not tidied up. It's all folders everywhere, here and there. Looks like this is it. Good work.
褒めるなよ。お
Why?
前の方が立場が上みたいじゃないか。
Okay. Awesome. Wait. What the heck is this? Everything says no data.
ログを調べてみよう。くそ。参ったな。
Did someone delete everything?
私たちが来る前に全ての映像データが処分されたらしい。
Of course it was. Of course it was. By Zero?
おそらくそうだろう。実行者はアドミニストレーター、管理者になってるからな。
Damn. Oh, that's a little frustrating. That footage could have told us a lot. Which is probably why they deleted it.
それだけじゃないぞ。
Hmm?
3つの殺人事件の真犯人も突き止められた可能性があった。
Isn't that what I just said? Isn't that what I just said?
キャビンの2号室の監視カメラはアリスとルナが殺害された時の経緯を記録していたはずだし、英会の倉庫の同じくそれは老婆が殺された時の光景を撮っていたはず。さらに付け加えるならゼロボスの正体までが分かったかもしれない。
Guess it would have been just too convenient, huh?
私たちを AB ルームの中へと運び込んだ時の様子が記録されていればな。
Hey, what's this?
開いてみるか。
Yeah.
タイトルは
Oh, Golem.
ゴーレムランニングデータとなってるな。
That should be the system logs of those robots. I told you about them in the pantry, remember?
緑の扉の先にずらりとロボットの立ち並んだ部屋があった。あの話のことだな。
This could be useful somehow, surely. Yeah.
来たぞ。
Shoot. Of course. Everything here has been erased too.
そのようだな。
One of them is called GTM SMS Boy. Boy! Wait. That's not deliberate, is it? Because now I'm wondering if Quark is a robot. God damn it! I guess there isn't anything we can... Wait a second.
どうした？
There's a scroll bar. Try scrolling. Yo! I knew it! That golem we met is still functional.
どういうことだ？お前の話によると、そのゴーレムとやらは頭から煙を吹いて倒れたんじゃなかったのか？
Yeah. But he said that his, what passes for a golem's brain, I guess, was in the main computer. Only his body was disabled. His brain is probably still functioning. Can we see his logs?
今やってるところだ。よし、開いたぞ。
Ooh. Then, try the one that says cache. Cache? These IP addresses, or what are these? These file names will just seem like random characters. Whatever. Just pick one and open it, I guess.
了解。これは
Oh, what? What the heck? Who are those? Yeah, that's what I thought. This is probably from right after Kay dicked us. Oh, right. I was like, who's wearing blue? It's Sigma. It's Sigma wearing blue. We'll be tossed into that white door on the left in a minute. Just watch. See? Interesting. And it kind of looked like her hair was pink there, and I was like, but that's not what Clover is wearing, so who's that? Where's Dio?
元データの方は消されてしまったが、ゴーレムのアクセス記録としては残ってたわけだ。
Exactly.
すると、このデータを遡っていけば。
Better do it quickly before someone notices we're joining us. Yeah, you might be able to figure out who the color is, maybe even who Zero Senior is. Come on, come on. Oh, look at that beautiful smile of yours.
お手柄だぞ、シグマ。
Come on, I told you I don't need you kissing my ass. Besides, it's not like I really did anything. We started going through the rest of the files. Oh, that doesn't sound good. The security footage showed Cade and Dio clearly passing through the white door on the far right. Oh, okay, I thought it was gonna like fade to black and it was like, and then we didn't find anything at all. That just leaves Tenmyoji, Clover, and Quark. I opened my mouth to continue and then it happened. My vision suddenly blurred and shaking my head did nothing to clear it. I staggered, my balance gone. What the? What? Why is she talking like that? She turned into Alvin, the chipmunk. She sounds like someone's playing a tape of her voice or spit up. What's going on here? I can't understand what she's saying. Am I a robot? And why is she moving so fast? It's like watching a video on fast forward. What the hell is... Wait. Could it be me? Maybe my brain's slowing down somehow. So it just looks like everything's speeding up. I still couldn't make out what she was saying, so I just nodded weakly. My eyes drifted shut as I tried to sort out what was happening to me. This just came out of nowhere, didn't it? Unless this is like the onset of a radical sex infection or something? I woke up several minutes later. How did you know several minutes? When I opened my eyes, the first thing I saw was the ceiling of the security office. I sat up slowly, rubbing tenderly at my head. Phi, who had been sitting in front of one of the monsters, stood up and walked over as soon as she heard me move.
大丈夫か?
Her voice sounded normal again, and she wasn't moving strangely either. Whatever had been happening seemed to have stopped. I let out a quiet sigh of relief. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
本当に?
I think you should tell her what happened, dude. Yeah.
それは良かった。
Oh, look at you.
廃人のようになってしまったから、一時はどうなるかと思ったが。
Look at you saying horrible things with that smile on your face. Well, I seem to have found it again. This is the security office. Maybe they've got it lost and found.
五七五。それは俳句の方の廃人な。 その調子だと問題なさそうだな。
Yeah. I think I must just be getting tired. Kinda surprised it didn't catch up to me sooner.
だといいんだが。妙な病気にかかってるとかじゃないよな。
For just a moment I thought of radical 6. But I didn't want to worry 5 if I didn't have to. Better just stay quiet about it. I
とにかく
don't think that's
顔
a
色
good
の方も良
idea.
くなってるし、安心してもいいんだな。
What are you, my mom?
わかったよ。信じてやろう。
This is how, like, zombie movies turn bad and how like COVID spread, you know? You should tell her, my man.
ところでシグマ、お前が休んでいる間に判明したことがある。
Oh yeah?
来てくれ。
Hope it's something good. What is it?
キャビンの2号室。アリスとルナが死体となって発見された部屋の映像だ。
And when was this from?
ゴーレムのアクセス記録の中から掘り出してきた。
When was this recorded?
じきにわかる。
Why can't any of you just say the things? Up there on the right, that looks like some sort of time code. Too bad it's all blurred and censored and shit.
解読できるのか？
No. No. It's just a bunch of numbers. I can't make heads or tails of it.
だよな。この施設のメインコンピューターは独自の時間単位を採用しているらしい。
Cool.
ファイルネームもそれを基準にして付けられているようだった。
So cool.
そんなわけで、こいつを見つけ出すだけでも一苦労でな。
Huh? Oh, it's K. He looks at his bracelets here. Probably checking how much time is left.
一時停止して拡大してみよう。
21 minutes. So that means this footage is from 20 minutes before the primary doors opened, right?
そうだ。
And that would have been the white doors in this case, right?
ああ、間違いない。
But he said he was in the warehouse, didn't he?
この後 K は部屋を出て行き、およそ2分後に私とシグマを連れて戻ってくる。
What? There were 20 minutes on the clock when we met up with him, right? So that means what we're seeing here is K 1 minute before he saw us.
ああ、
But then... Don't tell me he's the one who killed Luna. That means this is right after he tried to resuscitate Luna.
K の証言を信じるとするなら、だがな。
We can't see her here.
実際に蘇生処置を行っていたのかどうかは、この映像からだけではわからん。
Are there any other angles?
探し回ったが見つからなかった。映像はこの位置から捉えたものしか残っていない。
I guess there's more of this. I'll refrain from saying anything. Yes.
いずれにせよ、ここで大事なことは。
Wait, is that it? I thought you said you paused it. You mean that this is a record of what's happened right around the time of Luna's death? You mean that this is a record of what happened right around the time of Luna's death, right?
そうだ。心の準備はできたか？
Yeah.
よし。では続けるぞ。 この映像データの先頭に戻り、そこから時系列に沿って見ていくことにする。
Gonna show me that K was the one who killed her, then
わかりやすいようにこのスタート地点を0時0分と設定することにしよう。便宜的な仮の時間としてな。
right.
で、これがその0時0分の映像だ。
There's no one here.
ここからおよそ1分間は無人の映像が続く。
Wait. How do you know it's been a minute?
これだよ。
Ah, is that what the hourglasses were for? Oh, that's the hourglass we used earlier, if you can call it used.
そうだ。通常の速度で再生しながらこの砂時計で時間を測った。だから0時0分を基準にして、その何分後に何が起こったのか私はすでに知っていることになる。
This is a 4-second timer. Are you telling me you flipped this thing like 15 times? Huh. Oh. Someone's coming in. I have a suspicion, and I kinda saw this coming. Luna! Is that Clover behind her?
ああ、0時1分の映像になる。ちなみにこの時私とシグマは B 階の倉庫でディオと話していた。
Ah, okay.
後で逆算すればわかるだろう。
What's going on? Are they fighting? No, it's not really a fight. It looks like Clover is just going off on Luna. Luna's just staying silent and listening to her.
そうだな。
Can we hear them? Is there an audio track?
聞いてみるか？
If there is, then yes. The hell is this?
わからん。
Oh my god!
波形データが別の何かに変換されているようだが。
Well, we won't be able to understand anything in that.
さてと。
What do you mean? Play the whole thing?
それじゃあ早送りするぞ。
Oh, okay. Huh?
この後しばらくは特にこれといった変化もないまま四つ葉の詰問が続くだけなんだ。事態が急変するのは2人が入室してから9分後0時10分のことになる。ここだ。
Hey, they're gone. As I watched, Clover moved steadily closer to Luna, who backed away almost as if she were frightened. Clover continued her advance until she disappeared below the bottom edge of the screen. Is there another... no, you said this was it.
ああ。見つかったのはこれだけだ。だがこの時何が起こったのかは後の映像を見ればある程度推測することができるだろう。
Clover left. She looked like she was kind of panicking.
そうだな。
You know, now that I think about it, who's to say Luna didn't inject herself? I mean, I don't know why she would want to do that, but who's to say she didn't, shoot herself with, drugs for some reason? Although... This is something I've been, saying, since the first game, actually. But, if... you can get drugs that can just medically induce you into like basically you can like get drugs to just stop your heart for a while, right? And the condition for the bracelet falling off is either walking through door number 9 or your heart stopping. So, you know, if you're good with drugs, you could just like kill yourself for a few minutes, wait for the thing to drop off, and then just wake up and go on with your life. So I wonder if maybe Luna was planning this.
2人がフレームアウトしてからおよそ1分40秒後、0時11分40秒のシーンだ。
Only Clover left. Luna's still in the room. That means...
まあ待て。
That doesn't mean a whole lot. I mean, yes, you can assume that Clover killed her, but... also not necessarily, because you don't... There's no proof
推
that
理
she
をす
did
る
it.
のは最後まで見てからにしようじゃないか。
Okay.
0時12分。次に入れ違いになって別の人物が入ってくる。
The hell? Dio? He's disappeared too. Down below the bottom of the frame. What's he up to?
正確なことはわからん。だが、何か我々に知られたくないことをしていたのは間違いないと思う。
You know what? There's a non-zero chance that, considering how paranoid and how desperate he wants to get out of your life, there's a non-zero chance he sneaked back here to take the knife from Alice's body, so he could like defend himself or like stab someone in the back. Why?
白の扉の前でシグマがクオークのことについて尋ねたとき、あいつはこう答えた。
知らねえよんなもん。俺はあれからずっとここにいたんだ。
Oh yeah, he did say that, didn't he? That little piece of shit. You're saying he was lying. He wasn't in the floor B warehouse the whole time. He went to the crew quarters after we left him.
そうだ。嘘をつくからには理由があるはず。
He's got the knife, he's got the
何
knife.
かやましいことでもあったのだろう。
I don't think he was the one who killed Luna, but I'm pretty sure he went to take the knife because he is a sneaky little shit. And whatever it was, it happened during this time.
多分そうだと思う。
So who screamed? And like a lot of shit happened within the alleged 3 minutes it took Kay to make up his mind about going in there. Alright, now he slipped. Is he holding something in his hand? Like a knife? It looks like he left in a hurry.
もしかしたら物音を聞いたのかもしれん。
Maybe he heard Kay coming in? Like what?
水色の扉が開く音だ。ディオが退出してから10秒後、4人目の人物がやってくるんだよ。
It's
仮
Kay.
の時間では0時13分10秒のことになる。
Yep, here he is. It's Kay. Ah, when he heard Kay open the sign door, he panicked. Whatever he was up to, he didn't want Kay to catch him at it.
さて、K が消えたな。
Yeah, below the bottom of the frame, just like the others.
K の証言が正しいとするなら、あいつはこの時からルナに対する蘇生処置を開始したことになるわけだが、実際にこれから16分間は何も起こらないんだ。何の変化もないまま、無人の映像が淡々と続いていく。 というわけで早送りするぞ。
Go for it. Sure.
よし、この辺だな。通常の再生速度に戻そう。間もなく見覚えのある映像が画面に現れることになる。
There's K coming in from the bottom of the frame. And he's checking the time on his bracelet. So we've come full circle, huh?
そうだ。白の第一扉が開くまでの残り時間は21分。仮の時間で言うと0時29分のことになる。そしてこの1分後、0時30分に K は A 階の倉庫へ。
If you see the mouse cursor just like occasionally appear and like fly across the screen, it's because the cat is like burrowing, like just, I don't know, like walking around doing stuff. I don't know what she is doing, but she's here, like pushing stuff around. Once he gets there, he will tell us about Luna's death.
見てもらいたかった映像は以上だ。
Let's just continue with the scene first, I guess.
この中に全て含まれている。具体的に言うと、
You mean who killed Luna, right?
断言はできない。今の映像だけでは証拠としては不十分だからな。だが可能性の高い人物なら挙げることができるだろう。
It implies Clover, but I don't think it's her.
誰だと思う？
I ran over the footage in my head. 0 hours 1 minute, Clover and Luna into the room. For 9 minutes, Clover aggressively questions Luna. 0 hours 10 minutes, they both move out of frame. 0 hours 11 minutes 40 seconds, Clover exits the room. 0 hours 12 minutes, Dio enters the room. Dio also immediately exits the frame. It seems likely that Dio was up to no good during this period. 0 hours 13 minutes, Dio exits the room. 0 hours 13 minutes 10 seconds, K enters the room. K also disappears from the camera's field of view. At this point, there are 16 minutes where nothing happens. 0 hours 29 minutes, K enters the frame. He looks at his bracelet. It says 0021, the remaining time until the primary doors open. There seems to be only one conclusion. The person who killed Luna is... I mean... Based on this footage, it's very heavily implying that Clover is the one who did it. But... I don't... The thing that... prevents me from saying it's her is that earlier on it says she leaves in a panicked manner, and from what I know of this girl, if she wanted to kill Luna, she would not be leaving in a panic. And I don't think she would have accidentally killed Luna, not with that injection gun. So Again, like if Clover was running out in a panic, I suspect very strongly that Luna injected herself. I don't think it was Dio. Like, Dio is a sneaky son of a bitch, but he's not the type of person. Like, it's a last resort for him to get his own hands dirty, I think. I don't think he would, like, randomly kill Luna for no reason. And as I've said before, I feel like Kay is above suspicion precisely because of how suspicious he looks. Like, it's just too obvious, you know? If he's the suspect for anything that weird that goes on. I will go along with what the game is currently implying, and I will say that it's Clover. But honestly, I don't think it was her. Like, I honestly think that if Clover wanted to kill Luna, she would not be leaving in a panic or in a rush. Clover.
どうしてそう思う？四つ葉が部屋を出た時にはルナはまだ生きていたかもしれない。すると次にやってきたディオまたはケイが殺したという可能性だって否定できないだろう。
Well, for one thing, Dio was in there for like, what? 10 seconds? I don't think he would have been able to kill Luna in like 10 seconds before Kay showed up. That footage alone isn't enough to tell us who the killer is. But if we take one other thing into account, then the case against Clover gets a lot stronger.
その要素とは
Dio's behavior at the white doors. Kay wanted us to enter the white doors. I told him I wouldn't leave 3 people to die. Do you remember what Dio said?
バカなこと言ってんじゃねえぞてめえ。その結果ここにいる4人も全員死ぬことになるんだぞ。
He obviously knew that only you and I would be going through the door. Do you get it?
我々がルナのバングルを所持していることを知っていた。
Ah, true.
すなわちルナの死についても把握していたことになる。そういうことだな。
True that. I completely forgot about that, actually. Exactly. If he didn't know she was dead, he would never have said that. The moment Kay suggested we go through the doors, he would have brought it up. That's impossible! How were they supposed to get through without Luna? But he didn't even mention her. Like he didn't expect her to be there. Why would he do that? I can only think of 2 reasons. One, that's when Dio entered that room, Luna was already dead. Or 2, he killed Luna himself. The second one doesn't seem likely though. If Dio had killed Luna, he probably would have made a point to hide that. I'm guessing he probably would have asked where she was. Where's Luna? Segment 5 won't be able to get through the white doors without her. He seems like the kind of guy who'd go out of his way to feign ignorance of a crime he committed. Yeah, I agree with that assessment. In this case though, he said nothing. That doesn't clear him, of course. But it does make it a lot less likely that he was the killer. If he wasn't the killer, then we're left with only one other option.
ディオがキャビンの2号室に入った時にはルナはすでに亡くなっていたか。
Yeah, that's how I see it. Yeah, the gun's like not far from her hand, so I feel like there's a non-zero chance she injected herself.
なるほど。私の考えとほぼ同じだ。 四つ葉には動機もあるしな。
You mean what's Alice noticed?
ああ。アリスは AB ルームが移動されていたことから、老婆を殺したのはルナであると考えた。そのことに気づいた四つ葉は、ルナが口封じのためにアリスを殺害したのではないかとの思いを抱くに至った。そこで四つ葉は真相を問いただすべく、ルナをキャビンの2号室へと導いた。
I definitely think that happened. That part definitely did happen.
アリスの遺体を前にすれば、ルナも素直に白状するだろう。
But again, I'm pretty sure that if she was going to kill Luna, she would be a lot like calmer about it. I'm pretty sure.
そう考えたのかもしれない。ところがルナは犯行を認めようとはしなかった。
Also, where the hell is she keeping that injection gun, huh? Look at her. Look at her outfit. You're telling me that there's enough fabric there for her to stick a gun into? Like, no way, man.
そして9分間にわたる追及の末、事件が起こった。
I'm just looking at her like full outfit and like seriously, there is no way that girl is hiding any sort of weaponry on her.
そのきっかけが何だったのかはわからない。ルナが四つ葉の逆鱗に触れるようなことを言ってしまったのか、あるいは四つ葉の必要な追求に負けてルナが首を縦に振ってしまったのか。とにかくその時に何かがあって四つ葉は強行へと至ったのだろ
When did Clover get the injection gun?
う。最初の CD、 黄色の扉をくぐり抜けた後じゃないか。あの時四つ葉はアリスやケイと共に医務室を捜索している。
Where would she be hiding it?
医務室ならそれがあったとしても不思議ではなかろう。と今まで言ってきたのはただの仮説だからな。
Just a theory, a game theory.
確証があるわけではないから、くれぐれも誤解しないように。
Yeah, I know. Oh, there was one last thing. Was there any other footage that showed anything?
あ
That's disappointing.
四つ葉、天明寺、クオークの行方をつかめそうな記録はなかったし、老婆とアリスが殺された時の映像も見当たらなかった。
So Zero Senior's identity.
もちろん不明のままだ。
Okay. Well, let's go find Clover. I guess we're not going to know the truth unless we get it straight from the horse's mouth.
四つ葉、生きてるかな。
That's what I was worried about too. She is. She has to be.
だといいんだがな。
Okay. I think I will stop. Well, let's see what happens when we get to the next scene. Like, I would like to stop here, but maybe there'll be some crazy bullshit that happens in the next the moment a new scene starts. Also, how the hell are we supposed to do it like an AB game now? That bench was there? No one's here! Okay, well, I shall save here. How far away through this route? What the hell? What is wrong with this route? Like, why is it so long? I don't understand. Also, I have a suspicion this is the route where we're gonna end with, like, the whole facility just exploding. I don't know why, but I have this feeling. Man, and then the route splits where I have to betray Luna. That's gonna suck ass. Yeah. Oh my god, I gotta betray her like 3 times. That is gonna be real sucky. I sure hope she turns out to be some kind of villain so I can feel good about choosing betray later. But anywho, I shall head off for the night, and we'll pick this up. We'll pick this specific game up tomorrow night, or I guess 12 AM, so I guess it'll be tonight. And then in the afternoon, I'll be trying out Unicorn Overlord. I am not sure how well that will translate to a streaming game, but we will give it a try. Anyway, I will be back later. Good night.